Gen Zer who started OnlyFans to make lots of money. Oh, it didn't work out, did it? Reveals that she's completely broke. I feel like I've lost everything. Yeah. Not only have you lost what money you had before, but you've also lost a lot of future potential as well. Oops. The OnlyFans has become the get-rich-quick scheme for Gen Z. Well, Gen Z whammons anyway. But one creator has shattered the illusion by revealing she's broke. The subscription site has taken off. There are plenty of X-rated creators who have made millions from selling explicit content online, with some even becoming celebrities because of it. And that's actually why it's getting harder and harder to do this. Because like when OnlyFans first started and there wasn't that many whammons on it, it was pretty easy for even average whammons to get attention. Now every whammons has an OnlyFans. Yeah, competition is fierce there now. It's not what it used to be. Future, she belongs to the streets. No, she belongs to the streets now. Yeah, now we also got AI and 2D whammons in the competition too. Yeah, good luck. Oh, Australia. Oh, yeah, this is the Australia segment. Best example is Anna Paul, 25. She documents her daily luxury life on TikTok and has become such a mainstream celebrity that she was recently mobbed by young fans at a mall. And yet she's completely broke. Well, at least she's famous. At least she has internet fame. Yeah, it doesn't matter that she's broke. Doesn't matter that she can live or that she can't live a normal life. Yeah. She's a celebrity. So countless other creators have become social media stars known for sharing sexy photos and videos and giving their followers a glimpse of what it's like to live their lavish lifestyles. Something tells me her life isn't very lavish. The phenomenon has disrupted the prawn world and modern society. Is my partner using OnlyFans as a form of cheating? Is a question constantly asked anonymously in Whammons Facebook groups. Yeah, and I bet that the same whammons asking are probably posting to OnlyFans under a screen name without telling their husbands. It's funny because he's not allowed to look at other whammons OnlyFans because that's cheating. But she's allowed to have an OnlyFans. OnlyFans isn't treated like a taboo secret in people's internet search history. It is mainstream, and young whammons look up to the X-rated content creators, and some think that that's something. It is a way they could become wealthy too, and some of them are right. I'm sure some of them are going to get wealthy off of this, but not all of them. Sarah, 25, started an OnlyFans account because it seemed like a straightforward way to make a lot of money. So I initially got into spicy work because I wanted to make lots of money and thought it was going to be an easy job, she said. She figured she would do it for a few years and it would give her enough money to leave the industry and set up her own business, which this isn't a bad plan, by the way. I guess where she fucked up was she quit her day job. I didn't even quit my day job. You shouldn't do this. So you can't blame her. She's living in a world where she's constantly hearing about the crazy amounts of money money people make each month from running a successful OnlyFans account. Yeah, that's the key. Successful. Not every OnlyFans account is gonna be successful. The reality has been completely different from what she expected. Instead of glitz and glamour, she's barely scraping by. Shouldn't have quit the day job. In a recent TikTok, she shared that she felt that she was failing in life and not making enough money. She probably is. I'm completely broke. I lost my house. And yeah, I'm just kind of failing at life at the moment, she said. And to her credit, she could have very easily just not talked about this. But I'm glad that she's actually revealing the truth to her followers. So Sarah said the reality was enough to make her want to give up on her X-rated career and go back to working 9 to 5. Well, hopefully you weren't using your real name when you were doing all this, because good luck with that too. Figure I've lost everything to do this job. I've lost friends, lost family members, and I've made myself financially cooked. And you've lost a lot of potential work opportunities too, actually. Yeah, look, this is a very high risk, high reward gamble. If you succeed, if you're one of the rare few, yeah, you could make out like a bandit. If not, your life is ruined. Like, is that the gamble you're willing to take? It's a pretty unreliable way to live. If you're not making six figures from OnlyFans, your wage will be constantly chopping and changing based on subscribers, and creators are also in charge of sorting out their own taxes. Hey, that is one part of in being an independent that a lot of people always seem to forget. So when you work a day job and you get a paycheck, let's say you get $1,000. You don't have to pay any more tax on that unless you have all sorts of other circumstances. But in general, your employer already collected, or they already collected and gave that tax to the government. So your employer pays your taxes for you, which is why you often get a refund every year, because they generally overpay and then you get a little bit of it back. But when you're an independent, when you're on OnlyFans, when you're on YouTube, the money I get from Google for YouTube is pre-tax. So I got to pay that tax myself. And there's an embarrassingly high number of people that enter this space not knowing it. So then come tax season, that's why they're doing their like pig roach style emergency help me pay my taxes streams. Because, yeah, they've been spending all that money. Sarah isn't getting rich off of it, but she's very dedicated to the platform. Well, don't quit your day job. She said that she loves creating OnlyFans content because it combines photography and creativity, but it hasn't made her rich or financially secure. She's doing it because she loves doing it. Even though Sarah isn't succeeding in the industry, she doesn't blame it. This is my fault. I made the decision to do this. It's not the industry's fault. Good. She at least she recognizes the problem, that she's already ahead of most whammons. She said there's an automatic assumption from her peers and strangers on the internet that because she makes X-rated content, she must be wealthy. Really? Do people think that? I guess maybe the simps that keep following the bigger ones might think that. The general societal opinion seems to be that prawn is easy money, but anyone who has spent substantial time in this work understands that oversaturation in the market. Yeah, that's what I said. See, she gets it. And the amount of work required to maintain a fan base, she told news.com.au. Bogan's gone wild. Despite not making a lot of money, she enjoys the creative control that comes with her job. Yeah, the being your own boss part is great too. Yeah, it is very damn nice, I will tell you that. Having full creative control of every aspect of my social media presence, as well as my photography, is not only an act of empowerment, but an act of protest against cultural conditioning and shame and guilt around sexual expression, she explained. Who are you trying to show this to? Because I can guarantee you, most guys don't mind that whammons are going around making access to sex easy. That just it further solidifies what I said, that the biggest winners of women's sexual liberation are the exact type of men these women constantly bitch about. Well, they got what they wanted. No take backsies now. Doing OnlyFans opened the door to me to become more confident in myself and my artistic ability. This job has inspired me to pursue both modeling and photography. Well, what if your modeling and photography careers end up going about as good as your OnlyFans did? What's that going to do for your confidence? Don't answer that. We already know the answer.